today. From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. Arizona Cardinals versus Kyler Murray and the Atlanta Falcons.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Crowder.
So here comes
there he is.
Now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the fifth-year dual
an okay season for him, but unfortunately 1-8.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well.
Bijan Drake. I want to know who number 8 is.
May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Who is that? I need to know who that is.
Right to the air. Here's Murray.
Uh-oh.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results.
I wonder who that is.
Just going to settle for a modest game.
Very curious who that gave Kyle Pitts his number 2 in one week.
Defense that slept on him in the pocket.
This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Struggling to tackle today.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we did turn up the sliders more, by the way, just so everyone is aware.
Yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they're going to have another first.
You can see the rust on us.
Made here at the Cardinals 43. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun now from Murray.
Cooked.
Complete to Drake London. And
no Andrew Booth. Big problem.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Taking the hits really well.
Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
We do really struggle against mobile quarterbacks. So, to be fair, Kyler Murray is kind of a problem for us to go against.
A man from nearby Tucson
but
is a prep standout here in Arizona. It's Bijan.
There we go.
That's Zayvon Collins into the backfield with ease. And
that run defense that we got, though, ferocious against running backs. Not great against quarterbacks, but great against running backs.
Murray now. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be.
I don't really know what happened there, but
it's been a good opening
we take those.
Offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it.
Send pressure, try to get a quick throw.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On the catch, it's Crowder. Fighting through.
All right, good tackle, Christian.
He did all he could, but he's going to finally be stopped a couple yards short of the first.
I'm okay with the field goal.
There, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So out come the Cardinals.
Here he comes, our guy.
And leading them out, an exciting second-year QB out of Liberty. Went through some growing pains as a rookie. Here's Malik Willis.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
There's D8.
The numbers a week ago for Henderson. 17 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense, and will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expecting to make a run at not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
Rolling to his right.
Malik, that's what Malik can do.
Out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's what he can do.
Able to take off, and the result is a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Moore, the man in motion.
Good blocks.
And that is well read there defensively.
Man, get around that. That would have been a huge play.
Edge, but they said no way. So the first down
would have been a huge play.
Second and 12.
But
Henderson
not today. Darrell Henderson.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Willis now off play action.
Drew Sample. The trade acquisition. Been pretty good. Gonna run behind him now. Come on, Drew.
Up the middle, here's Henderson.
Decent blocking. I mean, I did run directly into his guy, so I can't blame Drew for that. He held his block.
7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, you've got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And won 7 in a row. Rondale.
Their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Out of the gun, they give them.
And there's Calais Campbell.
Here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Willis going for it all.
Oh my God!
Football, it's caught. It's a touchdown.
What a throw and catch, Malik!
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Kyle Pitts in the revenge game.
To take a first quarter lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league. Second year.
Man, he caught that too. What a crazy throw and catch.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also
Who is that?
7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field.
I couldn't see who it was.
A little more important
DeAndre Carter.
because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Is the guy who steals. That's the disrespect is insane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Good job, Petrie.
At the 40, gain of 3. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And the big difference in the game,
Yeah.
their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact.
Let's go. Way to bring pressure.
The big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. This one caught by Crowder.
Big tackle, Jeff.
There, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Let's go, dude.
Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Bad blocking, though.
It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Julio. Oh, my God. I just realized how much of a revenge game this is. Julio Jones, too. This is crazy.
For Julio, he's got a 1st down. Now Willis. Flushed out right. Throw right side going to be taken in by Henderson.
Man, we are just cooking right now. This is the worst team in the league, to be fair, but jeez.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Got him. Rondale.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
They cannot hang with us.
Willis.
Wow, I was talking hella smack, and Malik just missed the target. I mean, just that was bad.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape.
That was a big miss.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted,
but
job training,
you know,
so he's got to take this feedback.
It's okay, Malik.
Negative or
it is okay.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
To throw is Murray. This will be caught at about the 6.
Jamison Crowder, touchdown.
Jamison Crowder from 13 yards out. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty bad sequence. Momentum's definitely going their way.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line.
Let's see how the young signal caller will respond.
And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom.
Yeah, this would be a bad upset, but
that to the coaches, they were having no
we're not as good as our record says.
When we mentioned it, in fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted.
There we go. Get a little confidence back.
This is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Play fake. Here's Willis. He'll buy some time.
Yes, sir. Go, Malik. Go, Malik.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Willis looking to throw it. Caught by Wilson.
Good job staying in bounds.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Willis.
What a throw and catch.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. Back to throw, Willis.
Kyle Pitts.
Oh. He's got it complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and
nearly punched it in.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. Henderson fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll run with Clement. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Willis.
No, Malik.
But it's incomplete. So they opted to
gotta go for it.
3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea.
Gotta trust our guy.
They would go for it on 4th.
Got it.
And he is in for 6.
Let's go. D9. D9.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals' decision to go.
What a good bounce from that interception.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it was all polished off by Darrell Henderson's touchdown run. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have
Sack
to think really is
Majai Sanders
for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From the gun, Murray.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Right side by Robinson. So give him 5 yards there.
Kyler's had a good game too, to be fair.
Now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Murray. Pass to the sideline.
Jamison Crowder.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running the counter, Patterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 minutes to go.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, no.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. First down.
Uh-oh.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two.
I mean, that was just really bad coverage. Really bad defensive call by me.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's
Savin
for Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Crowder's got it over the middle. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
That's been their guy. Jamison Crowder been cooking.
55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Murray to air it out again.
Kyler Murray rushing touchdown. That's got to feel pretty good.
Kyler Murray taking it in from
Especially they're talking about drafting. I mean, right now they have the #1 pick in the draft. So trying to play well so they don't draft your replacement.
Able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Wow.
Drive, but that one incomplete.
I know he was trying
nearly
to
an incredible catch.
The way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet.
Kyle.
Downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On first down, Willis.
Ooh! Darrell Henderson swatted it. That was a really bad pass.
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Very fortunate.
Right
kind of
back
threw
to
it
the
at
air
nobody.
with Willis. Flush to his right. This one finds Wilson downfield. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
We're moving at a very good pace.
Now Willis to throw.
Go get it, Kyle.
Pitts brings it in. What a play. And he quickly clocks it.
All right, let's tie this thing up.
Shot at getting 3 here before the break.
Might have missed it. Got it.
His kick is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it.
Uh-oh.
So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And it's a Seahawks.
Let's go, Seahawks.
As those two teams approach halftime. Geno Smith throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis
Wow,
Colts.
the Colts are really good.
Anthony Richardson, strong as usual in the victory as his guys run their record now to 7-3. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Brock Purdy, excellent in the victory as his guys up their record to 7-2 now on the year.
I mean, just what a throw that was.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and
They
at
like
the line,
showing
the Cardinal
blitz.
offense.
But do they actually? Oh, wow, they actually blitzed that time.
Third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
No.
That's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
the
man.
contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Murray now on 1st down. That one caught by Carter. And he'll be taken down.
We're not getting pressure. So Kyler is dicing us up.
There, 22.
I'm gonna try and send pressure. I want to get a sack, get in his face.
On 1st and 10, here's
something.
Murray.
Nope. Nobody's close.
That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
I mean,
and they'll be left with a 2nd and about.
Is Andrew Booth, as much as I crap on him, really the guy? Like, it seems like that's been the difference. And oh no!
Murray running left, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself.
Sorry,
and
excuse
picks
me.
up the first. Here's Murray. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. Touchdown!
The other number 8 gets it in for the Falcons.
Carter, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. And now they'll shift things around. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right.
I was
taken in by Henderson.
I singled him upfield. That would have been a huge game.
Across the 45. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They go play action with Willis. They'll roll him out right.
Got him, Julio Jones.
Open here is Jones. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 33.
Julio Jones, have yourself a day for his standards this season.
Now Willis to throw.
I mean, he's really just been getting cardio. Malik, drop it in the bucket.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Willis saw the option to the right. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Willis looks to pass it here. Complete on the quick throw.
Oh, nearly intercepted.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Henderson.
Did you get it?
Be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about
Oh, no.
You know, they always say for a defensive coach, when I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture.
That's bad.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Falcons
Got to get a stop here. We could be looking at a huge upset.
On play action, it's Murray. This pass is caught by London.
Oh, man. This is not good.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Can feel it slipping away.
Murray now on 1st down. Throws right back to London.
They're cooking us.
Again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Kyler Murray might get the better of us. Oh, this is not good. Fuck.
Able to slither by, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Fucking Christ.
Murray now running left off the option. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Jeff, good swat.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They are in need of 6 yards here.
Dial up the pressure one more time.
From the gun,
come on, somebody's got to get there. BJ, Jeff Okudah! Oh my God! 2 swats in a row on DeAndre Carter!
Attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice
Jeff Okudah keeps our pulse alive.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only.
This is definitely Malik's just best day as a passer, so that's cool.
Gave them only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off.
Or Darrell Henderson doesn't go for the ball. That is ball game more than likely, but I don't know. That looked like it should have been a great play, but it was not.
Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Very, very unfortunate outcome, but what are you going to do? Is that going to be the quarter? Yep.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man, it's London.
That hurts.
And inside the 20 before he's
that
brought
hurts.
down. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
See, this is the team I expected us to be.
Robinson up the middle.
Ball game.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive
Malik.
started.
Let's lock in a little bit
Off the
more.
rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here this 4th quarter. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Willis eluding the pressure right.
What a throw and catch. Holy crap.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That was special.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun snap to Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Willis to throw it. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm sure he's feeling real good right now. Deservedly so.
What's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right
Malik,
now?
use that speed.
First half scoring
Can't.
points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Only able to get back a yard.
I mean, yeah, you gotta go for it.
And that leads us to 4th down. Willis, gotta have this one. And it's a fumble. And the Falcons grab
Man.
it. And his guys are going to take over.
Beat, battered, and bruised
With that kind of a deficit,
is us today.
make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty
Still an
simple.
incredible start to the season, 7-3 through 10 games. But an afternoon to forget.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front.
Yeah, the number 2 rushing defense getting carved by this Falcons team.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Robinson with another carry. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Savin.
To keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Trying to get Rondale going here.
Willis.
There we go.
It's more.
Let's just try and get a touchdown.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 3rd and 2, Willis. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Malik Willis, 300 yards. Nice.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now the throw
nice.
Field is taken in by his running back. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't.
Rondale somehow caught it.
Rondale Moore, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Prater for the extra point. And that cuts this lead down to 13. 5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And here now come the Falcons. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Okay,
You're
good
just
job,
thinking
BJ.
first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Robinson will try to pick it up. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Carlos Basham able to make the play defensively. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
A big-time win for the Cardinals.
So time runs out. It's a victory
Big-time
for the
L
Atlanta
for
Falcons.
us.
And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them.
You know, Malik didn't play great. If we had a better quarterback, we probably would have won. But there was so much potential there. 2 crucial mistakes, which you're going to have with a raw quarterback. Also, we just didn't play good defense. It was just a bad game against a bad team, and we should have won. You know, should have won, but we didn't.